Hi there, my name is Sharon Ari, and this is my 8th journal entry, and it's February 3rd, 2018. So for today, I'm going to be making a very famous dish in Turkey called Kuru Fasulye, which just translates to like beans and meat, and it can be like called the national dish of Turkey. It's so popular and like especially in the winter time, but you can find it all throughout the year, but it's like the most popular winter dish. So first you can have the white beans right here, and first you're going to like boil it for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you're going to like set it aside and let it soak in the hot water. And then you have the meat. So this is like traditionally it's made with lamb meat. So this is like chopped lamb, about 1 kilogram. Usually it's made with less meat, but since my mom wants to be like extra, she like puts more meat in, and you leave the bones inside the meat because it gives a better flavor. And also you're going to let this cook, and while this cooks we have onions and tomato paste, which we are going to slowly add while the meat is cooking. So now we're going to let it cook, and as I said, like this is a national favorite, and you can find it like homes. You can make this at home. It's a very easy recipe, but also many restaurants sell it, and it's like one thing if you go to Turkey, like you must eat this. Okay, so now this has been like cooking for a few minutes, and it's time to add the other ingredients. So we're going to add the onions, the chopped onions, and we're also going to add about 2 spoons of tomato paste. And like you can also use pepper paste if you want, but like my mom, she prefers to make it with tomato paste. It doesn't really make a difference. And now you can mix it in. And my mom makes this food very often too. I personally, not my favorite food, but like it still brings a lot of memories of when my mom makes it. Like like from my childhood, and even now when she makes it, like good memories of like winter time and like this nice hot meal. Okay, so now the haircut beans have been soaked, as I mentioned before, with the hot water. Now it's time to drain them. So you can pour it in. Okay, so now that we've drained the beans, it's time to add them in here. And you're going to let it cook together for a few minutes before we add the water. Okay, so now that this has been cooking together, we're going to be adding in some salt. So we'll be adding the salt and like mild pepper flakes to give it some spice.
Like 2 minutes together.
Okay, so now let it cook for a few minutes together before we add the water. Okay, so now it's time to add the boiled water, and you can add it all the way until it covers the whole thing like this. And let it cook. Okay, so now you can put the lid on and just let it cook for at least 1.5 hours. Okay, so now our food is ready. It took less time than I expected. It was just a bit over an hour. And now it's delicious and time to eat. So this is what our Kuru Fasulye looks like in a plate. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.